camera. I still can't do picture-in-picture, so you still can't have my face while I'm talking in the video, but at least it's here now. This is another Speedbuild video where I look at an EI house and I fix it. Well, yeah, I look at it and I fix it. I'm wearing pajamas. As you would. I mean, we're all inside all day, so why wouldn't you just wear pajamas? But yeah, let's just enjoy me building. Also, I'm going to tell you which house it is, but I have another segment that does that, so editing stuff. So today we're looking at Parkshore in Windenburg. It's this Victorian style. It's right next to the Goth house, so it's pretty easy to find. It looks Victorian to me, but I may be wrong. It's okay. I mean, it's pretty detailed for an EA house. Not sure about the green colour. Not sure about the windows being blue. I mean, they're white, but also blue. This little window for the bathroom just does not go. But also they have the burglar alarm outside. Wow. There are no burglars in Sims 4. Why would you even include it? Have you ever been burgled in The Sims 4? Because I haven't. And this porch roof thing, it just seems so unfinished. And yeah, the blue door. Why would you have a blue door and green walls? I don't get it. And inside, it's kind of bare. It's like classical EA. It's fine. They have item restrictions. But this table behind the sofa, why? I swear it was not me who put it there. It was like that when I opened the house. So that's interesting. The bathroom is fine. The bathroom's okay. There's a toilet in there. There's a bug roll in there. It's way up on the wall. I would put it down there, but it's fine. I mean, if you have really long arms, it's okay. The kitchen is kind of small. The counters don't match like the cabinets on top. Is that the right swatch? No, that's the right swatch. So I would probably have them match. I mean, I will have them match when I make it. But yeah, and the clock, I wouldn't have it white. I would have it brown. But sure, fine. It's stylistic choice. It's okay. And these chairs, again, with the item restriction, I get that they need to have like fewer items. But when you go upstairs, they have 3 rugs in one hallway. So I think I would probably rather have more chairs. But that's just me. I just think it looks weird with 4 chairs along the sides of this giant table. And this bedroom. Why is the bed over here? We come in here through the wall and then walk straight into the bed, and then this giant space in front of it with nothing in it. Why would you not have the bed over there? It looks so much better. And also the nightstands are really awkward because the walls are not the same. Well, the walls are just not the same. Look at the nightstands. It's weird. Toddler bedroom's fine. It's a little bare, but then my kids' bedroom's always bare too, so that's okay. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, there's toilet paper. Then that's good. I forgot it in one of my builds, so I would move the rug over here though, because it's too small to be like a rug for the entire room. But that's. And here are the 3 carpets for the hallway. Why do you have 3 carpets from the hallway when you have an item restriction? Really? This kid's bedroom, again, it's fine. They're good with kids' bedrooms, at least in this house. I'm not good, but that's for another story. This room, completely fine. This hallway bit empty, but it's an okay house. It's just, it could be a lot better. It has a lot of potential. So also there's a chair on the porch, just a singular chair. I don't get it. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and fix it. So let's start. Hiya, I am back. It is me. I have been having an interesting day today. Very, very interesting. I have been on support, with support most of the day. So I am a little bit Irish. No, I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit annoyed. Well, actually, I'm very annoyed because they do not want to listen to me. They are not making life easy for me, and still sick. Every time I take a tiny little stroll outside, like just in the garden, somehow that makes me have a fever again. Every single time, like this is 2.5 weeks now of having a fever. It's great. It is awesome. No, well, I didn't mean to just sit here and complain, but... And also, I've been working on the Harry Potter Let's Play. If you've been missing that off the channel, it's not gone. It's gonna come back. I swear. It's just I've been having a little bit of trouble with it. Which, I mean, trouble is my middle name. Not in a good way. Sorry. No, I just, I played through episode 3. And I didn't have a screen recorder on, because I'm an idiot. So you couldn't have watched it, you'd only have my commentary going, oh no, which is, you know, boring. So obviously I didn't put that up, so I had to redo it. I had to play the whole game again, because you can't load an old save, you have to start afresh from the start. So I played the whole game again, up until the start of episode 3, or where episode 3 was meant to start. I started up the game. I started the screen recorder. The game glitched. Had to turn the game off, turn my computer off, turn the game back on, and I forgot to turn the screen recorder on, and I played the entire episode with no screen recorder. Again! Now if you're thinking, Jesus, what an absolute idiot, then you're absolutely right. I am an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. So, yeah. And then, we're not done. I played the entire game again. And I did, like, voiceover the whole thing. I thought, well, might as well just do the whole bit again with voiceover. And I'll add, like, episode 1, 2, and 3 together. We'll sort of just the whole game together, and I'll just add time codes at the start saying if you want to see this bit, you go there. If you're going to see this bit, you go there. If you want to see the whole thing, just keep watching because the whole thing's there. That sort of thing. And I was going through it in the editing software, and I realised that the audio was absolute dog shit. Can't say that. Dog poo. Absolute dog poo. So, yeah. I thought of doing just a voiceover over it, or I actually started doing a voiceover over it, which is boring. I don't like doing that. I want to talk as I'm playing, even though I'm not that good at it. I want to get better, so I'm going to try. And I was doing the voiceover, and I got pretty much halfway through the episode, and then I watched myself doing the absolute stupidest mistake on the planet. Because I got to the end as I was playing, and I thought of the Hobology thing, and I had only managed to get a 7 out of 8 stars, which is, you know, not great. It's really bad. And I couldn't figure out where I'd missed a star, because I've done it several times, both in the past and now, to try and, you know, get a video. And I couldn't figure out where I'd missed the star until I watched it. And I watched myself straight up walk right past it. Like looking fully at the star and then going, meh. Just turning around and going in another direction. So I didn't really feel like putting that up as a Let's Play. I can tell you now in this, in the voiceover, no problem. I don't mind admitting that I'm an idiot, but I feel like a Let's Play shouldn't be. I mean, you can have mistakes, obviously. It's not a walkthrough. It's a Let's Play, so you can have mistakes, but just plain absolute moron mistakes. Well, now I think about it, actually, I might just put it up. I might just put it up and just have a like text comment saying I'm an absolute moron. Yeah, I think I'll do that. It's funny for the meme. So yeah, it'll be up on my channel maybe tomorrow. So enjoy. But yeah, I'm fixing this house. It's it's in Windenburg. Is it called Windenburg? It's called Windenburg, right? I think so. I'm very sorry if it's not called Windenburg. I suddenly got very, very insecure about the name of it. Well, it's this place. It's the place that's modeled on like New Orleans area. On New Orleans, sorry, New Orleans. It's that place. But anyway, yeah, I'm making this house in that place. It's the Parkshore lot. And I like the house. I like the house. I like the house when I started too. It's a cool style. But I just thought it was so drab. And I didn't like the green and like the well, I said this all in the intro, so I don't have to recap it. You know what I mean. It's like this and I want to make it better. So I did just fix it this time. I didn't make a whole new house. I didn't like change every single tiny little bit. I didn't add a ton of new things, making it super expensive. It is more expensive than it was, but only by like 20,000 millions, which I mean it's a lot, but like it's a big house. So if you're gonna buy this house, you're gonna have a bit of money anyway. So I think it's fine. It ended up like 130 simoleons, somewhere around there. So it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Yeah, and I just wanted to make it like as grand as it should be. So this is a grand like entrance hall with the fancy sitting room thing that people have in grand homes. Like you don't ever sit there, but you have it for show. Just think that's kind of cool. And then I changed, like I went sort of bit by bit. So I didn't change the whole of the floor plan downstairs in one go, which I probably should have done, but I didn't. So you'll see me change a bit of the floor plan and sometimes the windows, adding a wall, dropping a wall, that sort of thing. I have a kind of organic building process, shall we call it that? Well, I ended up having arches at both sides of the dining room. I kind of like that. It's like a tunnel all the way through the house. It's kind of fancy. I like it. And I extended the kitchen a little bit because I thought the kitchen was very, very small for such a big house. But I guess this is kind of old. They would have servants, and the cook would make the food, and then you maybe wouldn't focus so much on the kitchen, so it would be small. But I don't like that, so we're gonna have a bigger kitchen. I admit that the bathroom is not great. I'm not great with making bathrooms, but there's toilet paper there, there's a toilet there, there's a sink, and a mirror, and I think a plant is what I ended up with. I didn't do the double sinks because I don't understand that. I don't get it. Yeah, plant. Classic me. But yeah, it's not great with bathrooms, so I probably shouldn't throw shade at EA for not being great at bathrooms. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I do like the living room though. I liked having the living room up here in like the big bit, because this is the room you would use the most. It makes sense to have that in like the most fancy room. So yeah, living room. And I added a fireplace and a chimney. Actually, now that I think about it, I forgot to actually put a chimney on the roof. I just had a chimney stuck in this room and not any above. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, forgive me please for being dumb. Why do I have to make a mistake in every single build? Like in my Tudor cottage build, I forgot to put toilet paper. In this build, I completely forget to do the fireplace besides like doing the chimney stack in this room and not in the others. Okay, so not impressed with myself, to be honest. And I also made it kind of a little less full. I normally make it kind of full and detailed and stuff, and I made it a little bit less so in this build just to make it a bit cheaper. So if you feel like it's a bit empty, it kind of is, but I also didn't want to like up the price madly. I already added like 20 grand, so yeah. I did like what I did with the counters though, because I couldn't center the sink under the window, but I realized that you could put like an end cabinet, because if you click on the counter and then you click on the little cogs, the two little cogs standing against each other, if you click there, then you can choose which counter you want. It doesn't auto place them, and then you can choose an end counter, and that fits between, well, that fit there between the fridge and the sink. You might not have a kitchen that fits exactly that way, but if you do and you want to know how, that's how. So yeah. And I fiddled with the upper cabinets for a very long time because I wanted it to look nice and it didn't want to look nice. So the two tiny cabinets over the window I'm not super happy with, but so it was the best I could do, so just gonna have to live with it. That's kind of a thing in Sims, you know? I mean, I guess you've experienced it yourself. You can't always get exactly what you want. Kind of a modification on the song, you can't always get what you want. Can't always get exactly what you want. But it's close enough. Close enough that you don't get mad, but not so close that you're like super happy. At least not for me. Either I have just ridiculous expectations, or I'm just not good enough at the game. Might be either. You might also see that I sometimes skip little bits. Like I think I skipped some of the floor plan because I just couldn't figure it out, and sometimes it's a little bit stressful to have the screen recorder on. Yeah, see, I skipped it. I skipped the floor plan. I was just getting a bit stressed, and I don't like being stressed, so I just turned the screen recorder on, took a deep breath, and like sorted it out without the screen recorder on, turned it back on afterwards. So yeah, you missed me making the floor plan, but really I did you a favour because it took me ages. And did I improve on the floor plan? I mean, there's the same number of bedrooms. It's disputable. It's disputable whether or not I improved on the floor plan upstairs. I like how it looks. It looks very pretty now. It looks prettier than before, but not necessarily better. Because now there's not 2 master bedrooms anymore, there's only 1. But there is room for, I mean, this is I made a family to live here, so if you, if way into the future, I have uploaded my build file, which I'm intending to do sometime, and you don't like my build file, you'll find that there is a family living here, called the Waltons. Now the Waltons consist of a man who used to be married to a woman, and they had twin sons, and then his wife died, unfortunately, and he remarried, and then he had twin daughters, and then twin sons, which is crazy. 3 sets of twins. But it's Sims, you can do whatever you want. So yeah, they had 3 sets of twins. It's a miracle. But yeah, so this is an 8 sim house. So I'm at least proud that I made like space for 8 Sims. There are 2 adults, 2 teenagers, 2 kids, and then there's 2 babies. But like there's room in this yellow room. That's the baby room. Yeah, see, cots. And there's room there to make it a toddler room. So there is realistically, and also, I mean, it's small for a kid's room, but it works. So yeah, it's an 8 sim house. So that's why I didn't make it to 2 master bedrooms. Because I also don't quite understand why you would have 2 master bedrooms. I guess maybe if the grandparents live there, or if you use it as a guest room. I don't think a guest room is really a thing here. I don't think I know many people who have a guest room. Like, they might after the kids move out, but while the kids are actually living there, I don't think you have really rooms to spare. Or maybe that's just, I don't know that many people. I don't know that many people. Could you pretend that the chimney goes up through that little, like, triangular bit? No, you couldn't. I don't think you could. Well, maybe. Maybe. I mean, it's not safe. Because you need a lot of space around the chimney stack to like, divert heat and stuff. So it wouldn't be safe. The house would definitely burn down. But again, this is The Sims. So... yeah, no, sorry. I'm kidding. I messed up. I definitely messed up. But it's fine. It's fine. I made a nice master bedroom, okay? I put the bed where I wanted it to be, where it makes more sense to have it, and then I made a little seating arrangement. I know they had a seating arrangement already, but I like made a bigger one, better one, nicer one. And I realised that I put really expensive couches. Like I never think about money when I. Sorry, my voice is my voice is going. Yeah, see, I changed the couches. I never think about money when I build because I don't tend to build for Sims. But I wanted this to not be so expensive, so that's why I'm now changing out. Yeah, I didn't change them there. Okay, I went for style over money. I checked the price and was like, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's fine. But I don't tend to build for Sims. I tend to just build because it's fun, and then therefore I just go for what's nicest, and I don't ever think about money. So it's a little bit of a change for me to think about money and to be conscious of not making it too expensive. So yeah, some of the houses that I've built in the past, even on this channel, have been crazy expensive, and I'm aware of that. So I'm thinking of like fixing them off screen, and then maybe doing a tour of like my fixed builds, just quick like check in on all the builds that I've fixed that I accidentally made too expensive. Maybe if anyone wants to watch that. And also, don't know if you're aware, if you've seen that video, I did make Little Moreton Hall in The Sims. I like recreated it on a lot in. Oh, that's Windenburg. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, this house is not in Windenburg, is it? I'm completely an idiot. Sorry. Still can't remember where this house is actually in. And I call myself a simmer. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Also, this landscaping is rubbish. I'm sorry. I don't do landscaping very well. Pathetic. Yeah. Stinky. But yeah, I recreated Little Moreton Hall on a lot in Windenburg, and I said I would do the interior at a later point because the video is getting like ridiculously long, which it was. It's true, and I will do the interior at a later point. I promise. It's just it hasn't happened yet, as you are probably aware. But I will do it. Don't worry. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. So. Yeah, it really annoys me that I can't remember what this neighborhood is actually called. Like, that is super pathetic. I don't have my phone here either, so I can't, like, check. But, I mean, you probably know watching this. Unless you're my mum. My mum watches my videos. She probably doesn't know. That's okay, Mum. You don't have to know. I'm trying to turn my mum into a simmer. Like, I wanted her to make a house in The Sims, and then I'll, like, react to the house. You know, for content. She's a little nervous though. She's not. She hasn't played The Sims. She doesn't know how to build. I am gonna give her a crash course. I'm not just gonna throw her in at the deep end. Although that would be funny. Not gonna lie, that would be funny. It would be great content. But yeah, and I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give her a crash course, and I'm gonna be nice. And then she'll build me a house. And then I'll react to the house. Like, she'll be without me seeing, so it'll be a whole thing. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So hopefully that will be up on the channel sometime in the future. Like, things are weird at the moment with the whole really bad virus we're not supposed to mention thing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I have several videos planned. the Harry Potter Let's Play is coming up soon. When I can, I mean, Harry Potter episode 3 is coming up soon when I can fix it. This build is already up when you're watching it, obviously, but for me it's not up yet. I'm still working on it. So that's going to come up soon. And yeah, the video with Mum and a video of touring my fixed, way too expensive now, okay priced builds. And I have done another shell challenge with my friend that I'm gonna get up. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff. But if there's anything that you want to see me do, then please tell me, because I would love to have input and ideas. Like, I have a lot of ideas, but I would like more, always more. I'm very much a more is better kind of person, which is why I've had birthday cake 3 times today. Because it was my birthday yesterday, and I got cake, and I've eaten it 3 times, so. today. In addition to yesterday. I love cake. I just love birthday cake, okay? But the build is finished, and I would love to hear your opinion. I think it turned out pretty nice. There are some things I'm not that happy with, but overall, it's pretty good. The little window at the top in the roof, I think that literally just the cherry on top of the cake for me. Maybe not for you, but for me, it's just, yeah, great. I didn't redo all the landscaping, you can probably tell. I figured it was pretty good, so I just left it. And now we're gonna have a little tour of the inside, because that's fun to do. So we're gonna go into the grand entrance hall. Here I have expensive sofas, because this is where you would spend your money. This, unlike where you usually, like, spend your time. If that makes sense? Like, spend your money to look great, and then spend your money to feel great. Oh, I thought I went for arches. I went for doors. Sorry, I can't even remember my own build. That's pathetic. But this is the kitchen. It's kind of bare, but it's also finished, you know. So what else can you ask? I put some just cabinets there to fill the space. And then the bathroom, it's again bare, but it has toilet, it has toilet paper, it's the important things. And then the living room, I really like it. I put that riverboat twice in the house. That's probably not great. But I like the fireplace. And then upstairs we have the landing, and I have put in a little desk that you can sit at, which I am very proud of. Sorry, I'm being a real idiot. This is the girls' room. I like that I can actually fit the entire like dollhouse in its proper size. That's nice. And there's sitting room on the upstairs landing. I don't know why you would have that, but people tend to have that in their builds, so I guess that's normal maybe in America. Again, we don't have grand houses like this. Only if you're like super rich and a bit of a well, I'm not going to say that word. I will already have to bleep one word that I've said, so I'm not going to say anymore. Yeah. Just boys' room, nursery, bathroom, I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Master bedroom. I'm pretty happy with this. It's very large, and I like the new seating arrangements, and just moving the bed made a whole lot of difference. And I also changed the wall a little bit. So yeah, just some screenshots. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please like it, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. Thank you!